of 80. He will now that he's back with the Astros. Ha-Sung Kim leads off and fouls off the first.
You definitely got to give him an A+ for that.
Off the glove of Maldonado.
When it's down the middle.
Kim hits that on Alvarez.
Uptick in the ERA.
First pitch swinging as he often does. Fernando for Soto. Brown pumps in a strike. And another at the
just to seeing guys rush him with 3 straight fastballs.
23 player rating of 80.
But the most important pitch is that nasty breaking ball. So the Houston Astros lineup, still a lot of guys. He's able to stay focused and pitch around him.
One deep the other way. Tatis is back. It's over his head. Tatis gets it in quickly, but Pena has it. First baseman Carpenter. It brings home the first run of the game. Jeremy Pena scores, and the Astros have touched the well to center, but right at Trent Grisham. Tucker could not hold up at strike 3, and Blake's up every day whenever he can. It's this ball well the other way and has a leadoff single here in the top of the second. It's the first hit for runner going, and Bogarts with a chopper to third. Bregman's only play will be to
touch, but it's very important for him to be able to establish that fastball so they can honor the break.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit for Campusano. Machado rounds third, heads for the plate. Throw coming on from Chas McCormick. It hits the mound and slows down as Machado scores. Campusano drives in a run, and the Padres have time.
He was second on the team with home runs, so the power was there.
Matt Carpenter hits one of the.
Oftentimes doesn't work out.
Ball 4 to Matthew Batten. So the Grisham loops one to the left side of the infield. Pena dives. It's off his glove into left field. Around third, Campusano scores. Over to third goes Batten, and the Padres runner going. It'll be an easy stolen base for Grisham. Base for Grisham, a career high. Now a base hit could drive in 2, and there it is for Ha-Sung Kim. It scores Batten, it scores Grisham, and it's a 4-run inning for the Padres. When the Padres are playing, Fernando Tatis.
They're great, absolutely.
1 ball, 1 strike on Tatis.
You're welcome, Mark. I saw Mark walking.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But with their fan base, I mean, this is what they believe in, and so really get under yourself and say, hey, let me just focus on what I need to do as far as.
Hasn't walked anybody yet, and he doesn't walk McCormick. Gets him to 1-2 on Yainer Diaz, and now 1-3. Diaz.
What's been key for him in this stretch?
Yeah, you know, he doesn't really care about who he's pitching to.
Walk whoever and let him strike out everybody else. It's early on tonight. A pop-up from Soto.
The changeup has to play, especially the second time to the lineup.
Fly ball to right, hosting the Royals. Here's a fly ball to left. Xander Bogaerts gives it a ride. That is long gone to the back of the Crawford boxes. Bogaerts continues a hot stretch, his 17th homer, and the Padres lead 5-1.
Yeah, he comes in the ball game hot and set. Very difficult.
Ground ball to Pena.
By going out there and experience it.
Altuve swings. Going to try to get there again this year. 2-2 as Pena strikes out swinging.
A veteran backstop like Martin Maldonado help in this situation.
I was hoping it would help today.
That game. Strikes out. Fly ball to left field. Yordan Alvarez backs up.
Nothing.
And that's ball 4. Bregman with a fly ball to shallow center field here. There's a drive out toward right center field. Long run for Grisham. Ball 4, so 2 walks in the. And he goes to right field here with some authority, backing up Decent Soto, the top of the order for the Padres. I know it.
Good pitch.
Ball 4 to Ha-Sung Kim.
And they got to meet a bunch of players, get some autographs. I got a chance to talk to him. What a
piece. Jeremy Pena really
needs to be able to push Carlos Correa out, because Carlos was
after a very good rookie year in the regular season.
Hold out.
To the strike on Tatis. Foul to make it 3-2.
On the young children and being a positive influence.
Kim is running. Tatis strikes out, and Kim steals second base. Acuna hit a home run tonight. He has 35 home runs. Soto with a ground ball fair down the first base line. Ha-Sung Kim will come around and score easily. Juan Soto has an RBI double, and the Padres are 4 for 4 with runners in score. Game may not be disseminated without express written consent.
Stop the bleeding and keep them at bay.
Machado strikes out.
Had some choice words with Maldonado. This is the focus, and aggression is definitely going to be key for him.
Pena scoops the
stadiums and barbecue and brisket and nachos flying everywhere.
Blake Snell. Ball, one strike on.
This game by yourself for an inning and a half, baby. No, but Blake Snell just got.
Fly ball to right. Tatis. Swing and a miss by Campusano. Carpenter draws a walk. Runner going. A huge jump for Carpenter. He's going to have to hustle back to first if this ball gets caught. First as Abreu and Maldonado went for that ball.
Holds up. This would be the 4th loss in a row, so it's very concerning.
These Astros generally don't chase much. Base hit for Bregman. Alvarez goes to second. Here come the Astros in the 6th.
Snell either didn't want.
It's this ball to center field. Grisham goes. Abreu shoots one toward the right field corner. That's going to be a base hit. It bounces over the wall in the corner. It scores Alvarez. McCormick swings and misses. Had him. He'll try again. He bounced that one. Campusano got hit in the mask with it. And again, it didn't bounce far enough away for Bregman to challenge to try to score. On 3-2. Diaz lines it right to the shortstop. Xander.
First class brisket right there.
I will hear that in a few more outs. Kim, a liner off the glove of Bregman. That's a base hit. Kim with a big turnaround first, but he'll slam the brakes as Alvarez gets it back. Fernando had a stolen base earlier. Now 32 on the year as it goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, we got forks and plates now. What fun is
when he overextends himself? That's when he gets a lot of soft contact.
Swings and misses here on a high fastball, and Jose Urquidy gets his 3rd strikeout. There's one away. It's time. Certainly an impactful hitter.
And when he does swing, it's to come off the ball.
Ha-Sung Kim, another stolen base. He got a great jump, and he steals that one pretty easily. Stolen base number 33.
This good day, especially at Papados, because everybody is.
Runners are going. Another good jump for Kim, and it's a double steal. Kim steals in now for the Astros. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Machado lines one to the gap in left center field. That falls and goes to the wall. Kim and Soto score. Manny Machado's got a 2-run double, and the Padres
factor and Juan Soto. More than 3-4 games in a row.
The class of pitchers. As Maldonado fouls out
a Cody Bellinger that looks like he needs to be signed in the covenant. Yeah, your 2 bright spots and you're on the mound. They could easily.
They still have their entire season series with Kansas City ahead. Padres are like the last team you want to face at this stage in the season.
Got him.
At Mughat and talking to Ferguson Jenkins, and those guys are heroes, and so being able to work a little harder on your heroes.
Fly ball to left field, headed for the Crawford boxes. This one's going to go. Trent Grisham to the opposite field has hit a 3-run homer, and the Padres have really opened it up now. It is 11-2 San Diego. On Ha-Sung Kim, who's had a strong night. Abreu stays with that. 10 hits.
I mean, when you put the roster together, type of output against a good team.
Tatis hits one way up. Another high pop-up.
Astros still feel all reads lead to them.
Myers running for him at first. Bregman hits a one-out to second. Flip to Bogarts for one, over to first for a double play. Bouncing ball that bat.
With strength of schedule remaining, so it plays in their favor. But I like that he's the captain there for a long time.
Check swing grounder to Pena. 6 straight years. Got a couple world titles out
there watching.
Line right to Kim at third, and there's one on the train from Minute Maid Park. The juice box.
He keeps winning in the national uniform. I wonder how he's going to go in the Hall of Fame. Company.
Tough to swallow for them. Here's a fly ball out to
Blake Snell, and he's the front.